Welcome to live stream, and this particular live stream, this is about profit and loss, and you might have seen the live stream yesterday. That particular live stream was really a good one, and most of you, who came live yesterday, they were participating so actively, but unfortunately we had to terminate that particular live stream because of some network issue. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with that particular topic which I took up yesterday, and this is the important topic of profit and loss. And I told you yesterday only that there are so many PDFs which are available on the channel, and profit and loss is the recent addition to that list of PDFs. So I hope everybody who is here, they have procured a copy of that PDF. I've written the details here. You can see everybody needs to have that PDF in his or her kitty if you are preparing for competitive exams. Okay, so as I welcome some prominent viewers on my channel and some new names also, so a big hello to the people who have joined in today only, and I'm sure everybody is going to be benefited by today's live stream. So as I wait for all of you to just click the like button, friends, only 4 likes on the video, and more than 15 people already joining in. This is not done. So everybody who is watching, they can just click the like button there. It will take you 1 second. In the meanwhile, I'll just post the first question as a warm-up question, and you have to reply for that question, and also share the live link of this particular live stream with all your friends so that they can also join in and participate actively in this live stream. So let's see the first question now. The cost price of an item is given as 2384 and it is sold at a loss of 8%. You need to find the selling price. Now see, this is a basic question of profit and loss, but all the same you need to be very sharp because I need the answer very quickly for this one. So I'll give you 30 seconds to solve this one. So as I wait for more of my friends to join in for this particular live stream, I always say to my friends that you have to invite people on the channel so that we have a larger audience, and the number of audience, if it increases, then it also acts as a motivating source for the creators. So all of you need to be very active there, and hopefully sharing all the live links. Okay, so only one answer has come in till now. 20 people watching this live stream and only one answer till now. Is it so tough, friends? 2193.28, that's the answer I'm getting from Naga Durgesh, and then Pradeep I, both of them answering the same. What about others? Okay, Sumati Saha agreeing with the Naga Durgesh and Pradeep. So hinting towards the fact that it might be the correct answer. Okay, so I think we need to solve it now because given enough time for this one, the first question there. So let's see how you can solve this easily now. See, this is actually a question of multiplication, not a question of percentage. Loss is 8%, so 100 minus 8 is 92. So we need to find 92% of the cost price 2384. Now if you see 92% of any number, then obviously you need to first be acquainted with just put a decimal 2 digits from the right hand side to get to the answer of this particular question. Now 2, 3, 8, 4 and 92. How do you multiply those two numbers? You have to put two zeros here. Now to the 8 will be the unit digit. This is 36 and 16 is 52. 52 means 2. Now that is very important here. Now what happens here is the third digit. Now this is 72 and 6. 72 and 6 is 78 and this is 0. So 78 plus 5 is 83. So 8. Now all 4 taken together, this is 4 and 27. 31, 39, 93. Now leave from 1 from this side, you get 18 and 3, 21, 1, 2 and 2 comes as it is. So the product of these two numbers is 219,328. And if you take percentage, put a decimal 2 digits from the right side, 2193.28 is the answer that I was expecting for this particular question, the warm-up question for today. And let me just see who got the answer correct first up for this particular question. And the first answer came from Naga Durgesh. Very, very well done, Naga Durgesh, because it wasn't easy. Finding the product of a 4-digit number and a 2-digit number can be really tough, when it comes to speed mathematics. Obviously, finding the product is not tough, but finding it in less time is tough. So very well done to you. And then we have Pradeep I getting it correctly. The second person to give me the correct answer. Big thumbs up for you too, Pradeep. And then we have Sumati Saha. Very well done, Sumati. And after that, Pratham Vasist got it right. And then Shanti Murali. Okay. So as I say, hello to all time mathematics ATM. Okay. Welcome on the channel. And today's live stream is all about the profit and loss questions. One new name there, Parmesh and Kiran. Special welcome to both of you because I have seen you for the first time on the channel, and I hope the live stream benefits all of you and everybody participates actively in this. Okay, so a lot of new names joining in, and that's always heartening. So I hope you subscribe the channel and click the bell icon for getting the notifications of all the uploads. So let's see the question number 2 for today. Now I will not be taking much time in getting to new concepts because yesterday we were having a very good session when the internet problem was there. But today I hope the problem does not arise again. So the second concept which I took up yesterday, I'll take up very quickly now. So this is question number 2. So items are bought. There are some items which are bought at 10 for rupees 18 and sold 18 for rupees 10. So you need to find the profit or loss percent in this transaction. I told you the method yesterday. If you have not seen the live stream yesterday, then this will be little difficult for you. But if you know what is the shortest possible method of solving this one, then this is not going to consume much time now. So as I await some answers to come in for this question, let me welcome Master Khan on the channel, then Arun, then Lakshmi, Rishabh was there yesterday also, Surya was there. Okay, so one answer already coming in for this one, and Naga Durgesh is really rocking today. So I hope someone gives him competition. Where is Tushar? Where is Varaprasad and Vihan? I'm just missing those 3 people every day. They come in and dominate these live streams. Okay, expecting some more answers, friends. 69.13 loss. Okay, Naga Durgesh is saying 224% loss, and Sumati is agreeing with him. Okay, friends. Now, Pratham Vasist, you need to check your answer because you are agreeing with Pradeep I, but I don't know whether you are correct or not. 2 different answers. 4 or 5 people there. So we need to be sharp here. Who is going to get me the correct answer? Okay, friends. Now, slight there. Okay. Friends, 29, 32 people watching and only 19 likes on the video. That's not done, friends. Kindly motivate the creators, kindly motivate people who are working hard for, providing the best videos, providing the best live streams, providing the best PDFs to you for your preparation of competitions. Just take 1 second to click the like button. Thank you so much. And then we have 224% loss by so many of you now. Great work there. Okay, Harish Reddy, welcome on the channel, and I hope you have clicked the subscribe button. Welcome Akshit, Vinod Kaushal, all old names on the channel. Okay, so let's see now how to solve this one. Now 35 people watching. This is a very important short trick for everybody who is watching this, who are preparing for SSC, CGL, RRB, NTPC, NTSC, CTET, whatnot. Wherever quantitative aptitude is involved, these type of questions you just can't escape. Okay, 224 in rupees and 69.14 in percentage. Okay, Sumati Saha, great. Okay, so let's see now the solution. Now see, cross multiply like this. 10 into 10 is 100 minus 18 into 18 is 324, then divided by 324 and multiply it by 100, you will get the required percentage. You don't need to do anything else, friends. Here this is a simple method of finding the answer. Now this is minus 224 upon 324 into 100. Now this calculation is what is required to be done in this particular question, and if you divide 224 and 324 and then multiply it by 100, you are going to get, okay, somewhere near to 69.13, I think. Yeah, so that is the negative value of 69.13%. And what does negative show here? It means 69.13% loss. So that's very important that you are aware of this short trick. Otherwise this is going to consume a lot of time in competitions, friends. And such questions, I've taken these type of questions from previous year SSC exams, and in every paper I've found one question of this kind. So this short trick is going to give you a lot of energy, lot of that breathing space in those kind of exams, wherein others will be busy solving through traditional method. You will be solving the 3 or 4 questions of like this kind, very easily. So very well done. And let's see who gave the correct answer for this one. Particularly I need to be sure that everybody has got it correct or not. 69.13 was the answer I was expecting for this particular question, and the first correct answer 69.13 came from Pradeep I. Very well done, Pradeep. This time you got it right, and the first person to give me the correct answer, Pradeep I. Okay, 69.13% loss came from Pratham list. Again, so good. This thing I just appreciate, on the channel. 69.13 indeed is the correct answer, followed by I don't want the answer in rupees because I asked the question about the percentage. So where's the next one? Sumati Saha, I think you got the decimal wrong there, but never mind. 69.14%, very close, and indeed very good. So friends, only 3 correct answers for that particular question. I need to give you one more question of this kind. I think now everybody knows the short trick, so you need to solve it quickly now. Let's see question number 3 for today. I am just changing the quantities now, and everybody will answer this question now. So question number 3 for today: bought 24 for rupees 20 and sold 20 for rupees 24. Now again you need to find the profit or loss percent. Okay, so now the question is easier than the previous one, and massive earning. Guru Surya, Sai Teja, everybody joining in for the live stream. Very good. I need more participation, friends. 34, 35, 38 people have joined in. I don't know what else I need to do to get to that particular audience. Okay, 44% profit by Pradeep I, Surya. It is profit. Okay, so 44% profit. That's the answer which I'm getting. As I welcome Tanish Bhamre on the channel, and he is also agreeing with the rest of the audience there. Aman Kumar Gulu. Okay, 44% gain. Great work. Aditya Kaushal also getting the same answer. So now I think I'm more comfortable handling this particular live stream. Why? Because most of you are getting the same answer, and that's very, very heartening. That's what I want on the channel. Everybody getting the same answer is very important. Fine. Okay, 44%. So let me solve it on the board quickly, and then I'll get on with the next type of question of profit and loss. All mentioned in the PDF number 8, which is profit and loss. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. 96369963 is the number you need to use to send me a message on WhatsApp and get the important PDF of profit and loss. Somebody asking me CI, SI and CI. Next, day after tomorrow, I'm going to give you the 9th PDF that is based on simple interest and compound interest, and we will have 2 sessions of live streaming of important problems of simple and compound interest, all solved through short tricks. So wait for that, friends. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow is very important. Okay. How do we solve this? 24 into 24 is 576, minus 20 into 20 is 400. So you need to divide it by 400 and multiply that by 100 to the percentage. So 2 zeros cancelled. Very, very easy now. So 176 divided by 4 becomes 44%, and this is positive, so it becomes the profit. So 44% profit is indeed the correct answer which I was looking for, and from where the answer has come in, I need to see that. Very, very important to announce the name of people who get the answer quickly. So this time it is I think Surya S. Very well done, Surya. This time you rocked it. Pradeep, I was getting all the answers very, very quickly, and you were the first one to post that particular comment. Okay, great. So who is the second one? It's indeed Pradeep I who got the answer correct, the second person to give me the correct answer, followed by Tanish Bhamre who got it correct, third person to give me the correct answer, and after that it was Guru, Surya, Akshit Manoj, and Pratham Vasist. These were the top 6 names who got this particular question very, very quickly and correctly. Okay, so natural treasure. Is there any series for important questions for 11th class maths? Yeah, we don't have actually any kind of that particular series, but 11th class is a vast syllabus. You can ask me doubts on the WhatsApp. 9896369963 is my number. You can just copy that number, and I'll help you out in your doubts. Okay, so let's have the next question now. We need to be regular with our timings. So this is question number 4 coming up for today's live stream. So I'll give you another question of a type which I took up yesterday, and the same question has to be done. Why? Because we need practice of that particular concept. So this is question number 4 for today. Okay, I'll give you the reverse one now. How do we solve? Whenever SP is given, suppose selling price of an item is rupees 240 and it gives you a profit of 20%. So what method will you use to find the cost price of the item? Now this is the reverse case when the selling price is given. In the previous question we were required to find the selling price. Now selling price is given and you have to find the cost price. I know the question is very, very easy, but I just need to know what exact method you are going to use. See, this is cost price. This is not percentage, friends. So all those who are writing percent, please delete that percentage sign. Very easy question. And if you are struggling in this question, then you need to get your concepts right. This is not something you struggle with. So Aman, even you are right there, but this is cost price, so you need to answer in rupees. Okay, 38 people watching and only 32 likes on the video. Friends, you need to be little liberal with your liking part there. If you click the like button, that obviously motivates the creators. Okay, so 198, 192 also two different answers there. Okay, now we need to be sure what is the correct answer. Aditya Kaushik deleting the answer, and then Sudarshan, can you check? No, 192. Others are saying 200 in this case. So I'll give you a tough one also after this. This is a very easy question because the quantities involved here are round figures. But every time you are not going to get those round figures in exams. They will test your multiplication, division, usage of tricks, So all the division tricks are mentioned in PDF number 6. Multiplication short tricks are mentioned in PDF number 1. So all those who have joined in today only, just go for these PDFs. WhatsApp 9896369963, and I'm sure you are going to rock in every type of calculation you perform. Okay, so let's see their answer based on this particular question. What is the answer? Now, how do you solve this? Now see, how we solve this one is very important. You don't consider CP as X. If you start considering CP as X, then this is going to consume a lot of time. Just write the answer directly. Selling price divided by, this is profit. So profit is always added to 100. This becomes 120. So just divide it by that particular 120%. Now 240 into, obviously 120% is 120 upon 100. So 100 goes in the numerator and 120 in the denominator. So it cancels exactly 2 times, thereby giving you the answer 200. Now this is the simplest possible method of finding the cost price when selling price and profit is given to you. So all the young students who are watching there, please don't use traditional methods in competitions. You need to get the multiple choice question correct, and that has to be done, say 80% of the calculation happens in mind, and the first impression which you get after reading the question is very important. What is the first impression? What is the first thought you get in your mind? Which concept you are starting to use in starting to solve a question? That is very important. And what concept should you get here is to divide the given cost price, the selling price, with 100 plus profit percent or 100 minus loss percent. Loss percent is always subtracted from 100 and profit percent is always added to 100. It is a guru mantra, friends. Everybody needs to be aware of that particular mantra of profit and loss. Okay, so let's see the fifth question for today. I am just hurrying up the live stream so that we can have more questions. This is question number 5. I'll give you loss percent now. Let's see the SP as rupees 315 and the loss as 10%. Okay, now again an easy one. So let's see whether you can get this one correct or not. So everybody who have sent me messages for the PDFs, they can just wait for the live stream to get over. I'll surely reply to your queries, and in the meanwhile just try and attempt this question. Okay, welcome Raj on the channel, and Royal Rishabh. Great work there. I think you are performing very well every day. Pratham Vasist 3150, did you mistype that or did you get it wrong? I need to see that very closely. Okay, now see the number of responses, 350. Okay, Elisha Bahoria is saying 266.66. So 3 different answers already for this particular question. And 15950 by Suresh Babu. Okay. You're resembling my name, I'm Suresh Agarwal, you're Suresh Babu. Okay. Aditya Kaushik. Okay, then Master Khan is saying 3150 again. So a lot of different answers coming in for that particular question, friends. We need to be little smart there, because when the selling price itself is 315, then the answer cannot be in thousands. I can guarantee you that. Okay, Tanish Bhamre 35. Okay, Ganguly 355. I can see at least 7 to 8 different answers for this particular question, and all those who have given wrong answer for this one, stay tuned. I will solve it on the board and you will know the exact method of getting to the answer of this particular question. Please don't fumble, friends. This is not something you get wrong. This is very basic problem of profit and loss. Okay, so I need to solve it now on the live stream. So let's see this answer directly. The solution for this question will come. How will come? Will we get this? 315 is the selling price, and now we have to divide it by 100 minus loss percent, because why? Loss is always subtracted from 100. So this is 90%, and 90% means into 100 divided by 90. So So if you divide something by 90%, that 100 will go in the numerator. So 315 upon 90 into 100. So 10 gets cancelled, and 315, okay, 9 3s are 27 and 45 means 5. So 35 into 10 becomes rupees 350, which is indeed the correct answer for this particular question. Now, very interesting to see who got this one correct, and all those who got it wrong, please see the method which I have done on the board, friends. This is not something you commit a mistake in. Okay, so who got the correct answer first up? It's Surya S. Very well done, Surya, and both the questions, you got it correct. That shows that you have the conceptual knowledge, and once you have the conceptual knowledge, everything is going to be very easy and very easy to work out in the competitions also. Okay, natural treasure, I've told you about 11th class. Please don't post the multiple comments. I've told you that for class 11th you can jot down my WhatsApp number and post your doubts there. I don't conduct live streams for class 11th, and neither do I provide notes for class 11th. Okay, so the second person to give me the correct answer was Ganguly. Very well done, Ganguly, and very heartening to see a new person coming in and getting to the top two people. I'm wishing Tushar Chauhan today, and Vara Prasad, Tushar Chauhan, Vihan. These were the people who did not give a sniff of chance to anybody. Now people are coming in and competing well with everybody there. So very well done, Ganguly. A big thumbs up for you. And then we have the next one. Is Naga Durgesh again. Very well done, Naga Durgesh. From the first question itself, you are all set to go for this live stream. Then we have Guru Surya, Pratham Vasist, Aman Kumar, and Sumati Saha, all familiar names on the channel, getting that one particular question correct. So very well done, friends, and that was really quick. So all those who have not clicked the like button on the video, kindly do that. And in the meanwhile, I'll give you the next question for this live stream. This is question number 6 for today. Another question of profit and loss, and I am sure this is going to be a great one, this question. Now the question is suppose you are given, okay, this is I think question number 6 for today. An item is sold for rupees 165, and for this it has 10% profit. So you need to find out what is the SP, that means the selling price, for a profit of 25%. Now very easy question again. Don't feel afraid of the question just by reading the question. Give it a try. I think this question is not going to consume much time when you solve it through the traditional approach also, but I will tell you the shortest possible method of solving this one. This is going to be really interesting. Okay, now see the number of answers I am getting very quickly. 150 is the prominent answer which I am getting, and that seems to be the correct answer. Why? Because unanimity of answering is there. Okay, great work. So 42 people watching, and I think you have not shared the live link, friends, with your contacts. You can do that. If you have posted your replies, just share the live link. Still 4 more questions to come in this live stream, but already some more different answers. 187.5, 167.5 also. So now profit and loss is a difficult topic, and most of you finding difficulty there. Lot of different answers. So Naga Durgesh, this time you are saying 187.5, others are saying 150. Then Vinod Kaushal is saying 197.5. Pradeep Irkar is saying 187.5. The same answer by Tanish Bhamre, Surya, Aditya. Then Vinod Kaushal 180.7. Okay, 167.5 by Surya. Okay, now see the number of responses there, friends. 49 likes on the video, only one to go for a half century. So anyone who has not clicked the like button, kindly do that. You will be the 51 to click the like button there. Now I'll tell you the shortest possible method, friends. Be a very short trick. See, solution. The shortest possible method, short trick for this particular question is first SP that means the first selling price which is given here upon 100. Now there is a profit there, so this the first one, the first profit comes in the denominator, 100 plus first profit percent multiply by 100 plus second profit percent. Now this is the shortest possible method of solving this, but mind you friends, one very important thing which I have been telling you in profit and loss questions over and over again, if there is loss then it will be negative sign in between. Wherever there is loss it is to be subtracted from 100. Whenever there is profit it is to be added to 100. Please remember that whenever I tell you a short trick, it means that it can be applied to loss percent also, and loss is always to be subtracted. That is very, very important. Never apply 100 plus profit and 100 plus loss. Everything will go wrong. So let's have the answer for this one. Now the first selling price here is 165 divided by 100 plus first profit is 10%, so 100 plus 10 becomes 110. I don't want to write percentage sign here because we have the percentage sign here also, that will get cancelled in the numerator and denominator. And now the second profit is 25%, so 100 plus 25 is 125. Now this is the simplest calculation you need to do to get to the answer, and I'm sure the answer is there in the next step itself, because 165 is exactly divisible by 11. So 11 goes 10 times, 11 goes 15 times, so this goes 2 times and this goes 3 times. 2 goes 2 is already there. So 125 into 3 is 375 and divided by 2, you will get your final answer for the question. 187.5 is indeed the correct answer for this one, not 150. So all those who got 150 answer, you can delete your comments. I'll give you a chance to delete your comments, friends, because I need to scrutinize the comments now, so I'll have less comments. So initially I could see lots of 150s there. I'll give you 5 seconds to delete your comments. And where is the first correct answer for this particular question? Let me just see now whether any deletions have taken place or not. Yes, many answers have been deleted already. So the first correct answer, no, lot of wrong answers there, is there by Naga Durgesh. Again, very well done, Naga Durgesh. You've been really, really good today. And from the first question itself, I could judge that it's your day today. So very, very well done. A big thumbs up for you, and keep on rocking like this only. So who is the second person to give me the correct answer? The answer 187.5 came from Pradeep Irkar. Very well done, Pradeep. And some new names there dominating the live stream. Well done. This is what I want actually. And then we have Tanish Bhamre coming up with the correct answer. Third person to give me the correct answer, followed by so many people. Now I'll announce 3 or 4 more names. Surya S, Aditya Kaushik, Suresh Chandu, and Vinod Kaushal, Guru Surya. These were the next 5 people who gave me the correct answer for that particular question. So very well done, but I could see so many wrong answers for this particular question, so I decided to give you one more question of this kind. This is question number 7. Sold for rupees. Okay, so I need to see. Okay, so let's see question number 7. It is a similar type of question with changed quantities. Now you need to be careful. I'll give you loss also in between. Okay, sold for rupees 180. So in that case, the loss was 10%. So what is the SP for a profit of 20%? Okay, now. So I've changed the quantities now, but you need to be very sharp now, please. Who got the answer 150 in this question, they need to tell me the correct answer for this particular one. Answers are coming in for this one. 400 and 240, 2 different answers. 400, 240. Then 240 is gaining majority now. So all those who have given answer 400, they must checking their answers. Also those who have given 240 also. But since 240 is coming from so many different people, that seems to be the correct answer, but I need to verify all the same. Now, this is going to be really, really good. Okay, so all those who have not acquired the PDFs, I'll just give you the detail of the PDFs right now. There are 8 PDFs which are available. You can just send me a message on WhatsApp 9896369963. For all those who have joined in today only, these 8 PDFs contain approximately 175 short tricks of multiplication, squaring, square roots, cubing, cube roots, LCM, HCF, rational numbers, mixed fractions, and all types of simplifications, percentage, addition, subtraction, division, ratio, proportion, and profit and loss. I hope it covers half of the quantitative aptitude portion, and you don't need to buy a book. Just go for the short tricks PDFs, and I'm sure you are going to rock in exams. I'll ensure that you develop a speed which is 10 times more than the people who are using traditional approaches of attempting these questions in competitions. So that's my guarantee to you. And 57 likes on the video. We need more friends. We need more friends to participate. We need more friends to motivate me, contribute by having these PDFs, and I'm sure this is going to benefit you the entire life. You are going to cherish these PDFs. Okay, so let's see the analysis of this particular question, and then we will have the names of the people who gave me the correct answer for this one. So what is the answer for this one? Direct. So 180 is the selling price, then loss percent is 10%, so I have to divide it by 90 and then multiply it by 120, right? So 90 comes 2 times and 120 into 2 gives me rupees 240 as the correct answer for this particular question. And let me know, friends, how much time is required to solve this particular question. Traditional method, you just can't compare the time which a person using traditional method will take and the short trick will take. The short trick, you can solve it mentally also using this short trick within 4 to 5 seconds time. And isn't that amazing? The beauty of mental maths, the beauty of short tricks. These are the short tricks made for SSC CGL exam, RRB and TPC exam, all quantitative aptitude exams. They become so easy on procuring these kind of PDFs. So go for them, friends, and let's have the next question. Before that, we will announce the name of the people who gave me the correct answer for this particular question. So where is that particular question answer? Okay, the first correct answer, a lot of chats going on there and some new people joining in. Venkatachari, kindly reduce that number of chats, friends. Okay, so Vinod Kaushal got it correct, the first person to give me the correct answer. Now Vinod, that was really good, and you gave a tough competition to people there. So Vinod Kaushal. Then after that, the familiar name on the channel today, Naga Durgesh, very well done. And the third person, Aditya Kaushik. And then we have some wrong answers. Then Surya S getting it correct, Pratham Vasist, and then Siddhesh Roth. Siddhesh, I've seen you for the first time. So a big welcome from me to you on the channel. Do subscribe the channel, click the bell icon for getting the notifications, and bring in your friends here. We need to have more audience. Okay. So, who is the next two people? Shiba Manoj, very well done, Shiba. And then we have Royal Rishabh getting it correct. So, these were the top 7 or 8 names who got that particular question correct very quickly. Very well done, friends. And let's have the next question now. This is question number 8 for today. And we are having a very good live stream. I hope everything remains good. Yesterday, we had a fumble when there was a network issue. Okay, question number 8 for today. Let's see whether you can solve this one through a short trick or not. 2 books have the same selling price, SP. 2 books have the same selling price. First book is sold profit and second at 22.5% profit. Find 2 books have the same selling price. The first book is sold at 10% profit and the second book is sold at 22.5% profit. So you need to tell me what is the net profit percent in this case. Now there is no traditional method of solving this one. If you know the short trick, you get the answer just by looking at the question. But if you don't know the short trick, you have to leave the question in exams. Okay, so I know those who know the short trick, they are coming up with the answer in a flash there. And now some answers coming in. 2193, I don't know what does that mean, because we need the percentage profit there. Okay, 16.25 is the answer which I am getting right now. That is the prominent answer for this particular question. Okay, so everybody answering 16.25, and I think everybody is aware of this particular short trick. And for those who are not aware of this short trick, you know, I am coming up with this live stream just to teach you the profit and loss short tricks. And for having written compiled version of all the short tricks of profit and loss, you know, you can solve all the problems which are in quantitative aptitude exams. This is for you. The PDF number 8, profit and loss short tricks, all compiled for you in a single PDF. Just WhatsApp 9896369963 and I'll tell you how to get that PDF. It will cost you the cost of a burger, friends. We eat that burger, you know, and it will be like that only, and you will cherish that for life, I guarantee you. Okay, so let's see how we solve this one. See, friends, whenever we have the same selling price of two items, we don't need to have the selling price. Whatever selling price is given, just forget that. Just take the average of the two profits. Very important concept there. Average of the two profits. So, if you take the average of 10 and 22.5, there you are with the correct answer. But what happens when one of them is loss? Stay tuned. The next question is that. Okay, so the solution directly will come here. 10% plus 22.5% divided by 2, x plus y by 2. Just calculate that and you will get your answer. Obviously, when there is profit on both the books, then there has to be net profit only. But if there is one profit and one loss, then the concept changes, and that's what you need to wait for in the next question, the 9th question. Okay, so this is 32.5 divided by 2, which is exactly the answer which you gave. 16.25% profit is the answer which I was expecting for this particular question. And through this method, how much time you are going to take? I know you will save 3 seconds, 4 seconds or 5 seconds. And do you know what percentage of the students can answer this in that much time? It is just 3 to 4% students. Everybody goes in for traditional methods, you know, in competitions. The school students, please be careful not to use short tricks in your exams, because marks are allotted at school level, you know, for steps. So you need to be careful there. Use it for checking your answer at school level. Use it to find the correct option from the given 4 options when it comes to multiple choice questions. That is my advice to you, and you know, that is very important also. When you use short tricks, you need to be careful not to commit errors. Okay, friends, so I'll give you one question now in which we have a loss percent also. Now, be careful. We don't need to find the average here. We can find the average, but I told you a simple concept beforehand in this live stream only, so you need to use that concept here. So let's see. Okay, sold at. So I'll remove this part. Second at, I'll remove this part. Now find the net. Okay, so I'll have some part of the statement as same, because I need to save time also. So 2 books, again the books have the same selling prices. So the first one is sold at, so I'll give you 15% loss, and the second at, now I'll give you 20% profit. In this case, now you need to find the net profit or loss percent. So we never know whether it is profit or loss. Now you need to tell me whether it is profit or whether it is loss. Be careful not to commit that particular mistake. Now see the ease with which and the concept, they will answer this in hardly 3 to 4 seconds time, and that's what is happening now. 2.5%, what? Friends, you need to tell me what is that. Loss, is it profit? So everybody who has answered 2.5, just tell me whether it is profit or whether it is loss. An important thing that you need to be sharp in answering your question, accurate in answering that particular question. So all those who have not clicked the like button for the video, kindly do that, friends. I know you have not clicked the like button. So many, I get around 1000 views on a live stream and only 50 60 likes on the video. People are little miser with their liking of the video. So if you have not done it, just take a while to click the like button and just jot down my WhatsApp number, friends. I know you will require this WhatsApp number in future someday in your life. Okay, let's have the answer for this one quickly now. Okay, so I need to solve it quickly because a lot of things will go wrong if I don't save time here. I need to save a lot of time. So this is the solution of this particular question. Now what happens when there is a loss? Now see, whenever there is a loss, you need to understand that we have to take the difference. When one is loss and one is profit, then obviously loss is negative and profit is positive, or you can do it the other way. If it was x plus y by 2, now you can use x minus y by 2, right? So x minus y by 2 means x is 15 and y is 20 by 2. So this is minus 5 by 2, which comes out to be minus 2.5%, and minus means loss. So very important here to quote that the person is having a loss of 2.5%, not a profit of 2.5%, right? Am I correct, friends? Do you agree with me? So all those who are saying loss, do you agree with me? 2.5% profit or 2.5% loss? It is a logical question, just a logical question. 2.5% profit or 2.5% loss? Yeah, same selling price, but the first one, the selling price is same, not the cost price, friends. Be aware of that. Yeah, Tanish, profit percent is more than loss percent, that is okay, but it is not on the same cost price. It is, the selling prices are same. Okay, now see, we are having a debate here. Everybody is confused whether it is profit or loss. So I'll leave that to you, friends. Let me take this up tomorrow. For me, it is a loss of 2.5%. Let's debate on this tomorrow. Surely 2.5% loss. I will leave the answer here. And who all gave the answer 2.5, I need to give credit to them, but I will not announce whether it is profit or loss. So you need to tell me tomorrow. Pratham Vasisht got it correct, the first person to give me the correct answer, followed by Royal Rishabh, Venkatachari, and then after that Sumati Saha, Aman Kumar, Surya, and Siddesh. These were the top people who gave me the correct answer. Yeah, profit, friend. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying I'm telling loss. I may be wrong, and we will discuss that tomorrow surely. And I'll give credit to you if you are. If it is loss, you can give credit to me all the same. Don't worry. So let's have this is the 10th question for today. Let me see if time permits. I will go for more questions, but as on date, this 10th question seems to be the final question, because normally I come up with 10 questions every day. Okay, what is the 10th question now? Now this is a question of false weight. You all know the questions of false weight, right? What happens whenever a shopkeeper is not honest and he is using a weight which is not which is less than the actual weight. Like suppose he is having a 1 kg weight, but actual weight of that 1 kg is say 900 grams or 850 grams. So he is cheating the customers like that. Okay, and he can give a huge discount in that. He is giving the amount, the actual quantity to the customers. So these kind of questions, the difference in weight questions are very, very important for competitive. All of you watching this live stream, be very attentive for this particular question. First of all, I'll see your responses, then I'll tell you the concept. Okay, what is the question? A dealer sells items at cost price. See, he is selling the items at cost price. So what happens if he is selling the items at cost price? That means he is not gaining anything. But how is that possible? The shopkeeper has to gain something, right? And how he is gaining that? He is cheating the customers by having a less weight as compared to the original what he is showing to the audience. Okay, so a dealer sells items at the cost price but uses a weight of 920 grams for 1 kg. See, for 1000 grams he is using the weight 920 grams. So you need to find his profit percent. Okay, now those who are aware of this short trick, they will do it very quickly. Those who are not aware, now they will be struggling, I am sure. And all those who are struggling, after this question you won't be struggling anymore in this particular concept. I guarantee you this is going to be very easy after you have witnessed this particular short trick which I will be coming up in just a while. So let me just analyze the responses which I get for this particular question now. Okay, so let's see the profit percent. Everybody is saying 8%. Okay, that is the answer I'm getting, 8%. Okay, so I won't say 8% is correct. I won't say that 8% is wrong, but all the same it is very close to the right answer, but not the accurate answer. Not the accurate answer, friends, but very close. If someone can answer that in mixed fraction, I was expecting an answer in mixed fraction, because if you get that answer in mixed fraction, that means you are aware of the trick. But if you are giving the answer in decimals or the round figure quantities, that means you are using the traditional approach for this one. 8.2% now. Okay, so something to learn for everybody here. 8.69%. Okay, now some people are having that particular exactness of answer. So can I have that answer in mixed fractions there? Rajiv Ali, welcome on the channel. I think you're late for today. This is the last, I think maybe second last question for this live stream. Okay, Supriya Kulkarni, welcome on the channel. Supriya, I hope you have clicked the subscribe button and the like button on this video also. I am sure you are going to learn something new today in this channel. And then if you have not procured the short trick, 100 of tricks are there in these PDFs, and everything will become lightning quick for you. You will not fear numbers. You will be multiplying a 7-digit number by a 7-digit number in a single line. How many people have you seen doing that? You will be finding all the percentages orally by having all these PDFs. So you need to put a message on 9896369963. Very nominal cost associated with it. You spend a lot of money every day also, more than that. Less than the cost of a book, all the PDFs combined together. So be very wise. Go for these PDFs. Don't go for highly paid classes. Online classes are there for RRB and TPC. Just practice these PDFs and everybody is going to have that lightning quick speed of calculations. And now 816 by 23, that's the answer I was looking for, and somebody has given me that correct answer. So I'll appreciate great work there. 816 by 23. Now how do we get to that particular answer? Now the short trick, friends, this is the shortest possible method of solving. Those who don't know the short trick, just stay tuned till the end, and this is going. Just take the difference in weight, divide it by the true weight, and subtract the difference in weight from this and multiply it by 100. You get the profit percent. Very amazing, right? How do we get to these short tricks, friends? I leave it for you. If I start discussing how I got to this short trick, then this is going to consume one more live stream for telling you the logic behind this. You have everything given here on the board. Just apply and get to the answer. there you have the correct answer will be there, and the exactness will be there. Multiple choice questions, you will have, just have a look at the question and you will have the exact answer coming your way without actually using the pen and paper, without actually going for long calculations, nothing. Examiners are not testing your speed of writing the steps. They are testing whether you are wise enough to identify the concept, to identify the trick or the method, the small method used for solving a particular question. They are trying to find out that, and that smartness in you has to come up in solving those multiple choice questions. So that is my advice to you, and all those short tricks are mentioned in these PDFs. So go for them, friends. In the meanwhile, let me just solve it for you. What is the difference in weights here? This is 1000 grams and this is 920 grams. Difference is 80 grams. True weight is obviously 1000 grams, and the difference in weights, now be careful here, this is not wrong weight, this is difference in weight. Difference in weight is 80 and then multiplied by 100 to get to the correct answer, and the correct answer for this one will come out to be, this is 920, so 80 and 00 divided by 920, so one of the zeros gets cancelled, and this is divisible by 4. All right, so 4 means 200 and divided by 23, so this will be 8, 184, so 16 by 23%. So 8, 16 by 23% is the answer which I was looking for this one, and somebody gave me the correct answer here, friends, because the answer will be mentioned in a mixed fraction there. So where's the first correct answer? I need to analyze the responses now. Lot of answers have come in, but everybody telling me that the answer is 8%, and 8% will be one of the responses there, but you need to be exact. 8% and 8.6% is very, very different, friend. 200 or 30%, 23 in the denominator. Surya, you fumbled there. Okay, where's the first correct answer? Now again I am on the hunt. Don't want to see 9.2 there. Okay, where's the first correct answer? 8.69 by Venkatachari. Well, credit to you, Venkatachari. 8.69 is indeed the correct answer. Yeah, someone commenting you won't be missing the live classes. Thanks for that, for appreciation. Creators want that only. A little bit of appreciation from all of you, little bit of support in terms of purchasing these PDFs, and obviously a lot of energy, lot of time and money goes in to create the channel, to bring in audience, to build up that confidence. So we also need little bit of support from people like you, so thanks for that. So where is the second correct answer? Siddhesh Roth, very well done, Siddhesh Roth. These two people who have given me the correct answer for this one are all different people now, from the routine people. And Naga Durgesh, that was really, really good, and I am so happy that you got it correct. Why? Because the first one you were there, the second one you were there, and in between also you were there. So the final question, this was for today, and you were there with the correct answer. So big thumbs up for Naga Durgesh, and I hope everybody should praise Naga Durgesh here. He's one of the paid members he has taken channel membership also, and he's getting all the PDFs which I have posted here free of cost, because he has paid the channel membership fees, but all the same, lot of things they are getting in return. So friends, very well done. And after that, the same answer came from Digi Batin. Okay, I don't know, I've seen you for the first time. I hope you have clicked the subscribe button and the like button, the bell icon for getting the notifications, Digi. And then Surya finally getting that one correct, and Shiba Manoj, you got it correct too. Great work there. So this on the channel, and everybody for being a part of this amazing live stream of profit and loss, friends. And I'm sure this is going to benefit everybody who has witnessed this particular live stream, because profit and loss is one topic which is normally assumed to be a little bit different one, right? Yeah, membership. I was talking about membership. You, along with the subscribe button, on the right hand side you have the bell icon, and on the left hand side you have the join button. If you click the join button, you can go in for channel membership, but I will advise you to go for the paid PDFs. Why? Because on the channel membership also I am providing the paid PDFs only at the cost of the membership. But these PDFs. You can be selective in choosing your PDFs. You can take all the PDFs. I'll give you a good discount also. So friends, it's Dr. Suresh Agrawal signing off for today for this live stream. Thanks for being a part of this. Do join me tomorrow at 8:15 p.m. sharp. Till then, it's good night and stay blessed, everybody.